Paul was a son, grandson, brother, and uncle, cousin, and friend to so many. Paul lived without fear, without apology, with lots of love, laughter, hope, and passion. Paul was truly one of a kind. Anyone who knew him well knew these special qualities in him. I met Paul in 1993. We worked together at WIDE in Biddeford. My first impression of Paul was, gee, this guy's loud and obnoxious. But it didn't take long for me to get to know the man who turned into be my best friend and surrogate brother for nearly 20 years. Paul was more than just funny and loud. He was sweet, loving, considerate, and a big teddy bear. He was a true friend that would do anything for you. Pauly, as I like to call him, was there for me through thick and thin over nearly 2 decades. I've always spoken so highly of him to my family and friends. I have very dear memories of him and the time that we spent together that will forever fill my heart. Paul had many passions. Law enforcement, security, he loved fishing. But Paul loved radio. It was his true life's passion that spanned nearly a 25-year career. Paul worked at many radio stations here in Maine, and he, being fearless and looking for the next great gig, had no problem up and moving to Syracuse, New York, and back to Maine, and eventually to Tampa, Florida. I always admired his drive and passion to make his radio dreams come true. Paul helped personally start a station from the ground up with Ed St. James in Bar Harbor. He was very proud of WMDI. His handle there was the Night Stalker. People loved him on WMDI. Paul was also known as Jammin' Johnny on WRED, a name he reluctantly took on from the owner who wanted him to use it. Here is Paul in action at WRED doing what he loved most, radio.
Fewer snubs, more red hot hits, Red Hot 95 jamming. 12:20 Saturday morning, what's up? Oh man, checking the weather for the overnight. Cleared, lows down in the 20s this afternoon. We're looking at rain, possibly sleet developing in the afternoon, and highs in the mid-30s. Saturday night rain, heavy at times, temperatures steady and rising to about 40 degrees. And for Sunday, partly cloudy, chance of rain during the afternoon. Daytime temperatures on Sunday, looking at about 30 degrees. Currently, downtown, outside the Dirty Bird, 22 degrees, Red Hot 95. Coming back, it's called French Affair. New one. Busta Rhymes, Janet Jackson, Inner Circle. Lords of Acid by request from Daigle, who's laid up. And I don't mean with a girl. And your request at 1-888-700-9590, redhot95.com. It's Red Hot 95.
I'd like to have a better love night.
Yep. Red Hot 95.
Can I request Tommy with my Little Kim?
85.
Yeah, can I request Casey and JoJo Crazy?
I played that last hour. You got something else you want to hear?
Joe, I want to know.
I stopped playing Joe when I was in New York. Fewer stops, more red hot hits. Jamin! Let's go to my friend Crystal, who's like a real hottie. She's like really blushing right now. It's Lords of Acid. It's called Rough Sex. Got a request, 1-888-700-9590, redhot95.com. Got a film crew in here tonight. This is pretty wild. I'm on the radio and I'm also on film. This is really interesting. Red Hot 95. Red Hot 95. Hey, JJ, what's up? Come on. Oh, thank you. Fewer stops, more red hot hits. Red Hot 95. Jim and Johnny hanging out with you, taking your request. 1-888-700-9590. Busta Rhymes. Red Hot 95.
A few years ago, Paul decided to move to Florida. He wanted change and chose an adventure to a new climate, new opportunities, and new people. Of course, it didn't take him long to find a radio job. Worked security at big concerts and the Super Bowl. He immediately made new friends and had new adventures. That was Paul, always doing what some people only dream of. Paul also loved to give us all in Maine the weather reports from Florida. He enjoyed torturing us with his hot forecasts and steamy Florida year-round vacation weather as we froze here in Maine in the cold climate of his home state. To the people he loved, he would want us to celebrate his life, his accomplishments, and his memory. Here's a video Pauly made to send his cousins in England a few years ago. Somehow, it seems fitting for all of us as we celebrate his life and miss him dearly. Rest in peace, Pauly. I love you.
Hey guys, greetings from the other side of the big pond. How you doing? Real simple. Just a quick note to say, love y'all. Like my new hairdo. Too bad you guys weren't around to see it happen. Thank God, for my sake. I really couldn't handle the harassment by Bridget. Anyway, that's alright, Bridge. Still love you. Anyway, Rach, just to let you know, your Mr. Grumpy doll will be in the mail sometime this week. We haven't forgot about it. We've just been having fun with it. Anyway, gotta go. We're trying out Lisa's new camera, so have fun, and love you all. Hope to see you this fall. Bye.